Welcome to episode 7. I am doing Karinina's cute little piggy cup. Draw in with white charcoal. Interesting little shape. I've got all these cute teacups and coffee mugs that you all have sent me, which I'm so appreciative of. And each day I go in there and I look and I go, okay, which one's for today? And at first I thought, oh my gosh, when I first saw this, I didn't know if I could do it. But today was the day to conquer piggy. So before I start painting, I just had a few more little corrections to do. There's some checkerboards on there. I have way too many lines there, but one of those shapes is going to be another checkerboard with a little bit darker squares in it. I tried to make the little piggy smile a little more, but it never quite worked. But here we go. Let's start painting. Adding second, which will probably be a third and fourth coat of the piggy color. Okay, that's his little bow tie. It was a tricky little shape, anyway. Once again, I kind of simplified the little checkerboard a little, just made 2 layers of it. I have no idea if pigs have blue eyes. Don't they have pink eyes? Anyway, if you mix blue and the orange, you get a really nice gray. So rather than grabbing a gray out of my palette, this is a more harmonious way to get a gray. Not quite gray, but a nice shading color. And yes, I paint with my fingers a lot. Each time I add a new layer, I change the color just a little bit. Kind of adds a richness. So at first I just block in and do the color everywhere where the pig is. Then I go back and I add some shading. Then, as you can see, you just observed me adding some highlights. And now I'm taking a charcoal pencil and adding a little bit more definition to some of the lines. A bit more of that mix of the piggy color and the blue to make some of that natural gray. Adding some more detail to the checkerboards. And now more highlights. As you can see, the gouache, it just keeps absorbing into the paper, and it just requires a few different coats before it sits on top well. And you can see how much black of the paper continues to show through the white. So it's just a matter of being patient and layering and layering and layering. Eventually it gets there, and it's really exciting. So Karinina, thank you. This is the second cup that she has submitted, and good taste in cups. This one's a fun one. Like I said, I resisted it for a little bit, and I go, nope, today's the day. I'm going to do that little piggy. White Prismacolor, adding a few details. And now I'm using some oil pastels and brightening up the color a little bit, adding that waxy, oily layer. And I got to give him a pink cheek. That was really fun. You do have to wipe off the oil pastels so you don't carry any other gunk left over from an old painting onto it. All right, let's date this little cup. And there we go. Visit my website, artforthesoulofit.com. Thanks for watching.